In this session, we are going to generate a picture, this picture. So we are going to go on discord.com. So I will put the link of this website in the resources of this session, and you need to sign up in discord.com to be able to access to Midjourney. There are many people going on Midjourney, and there are so many people that now it's no longer free. Before you had like a free subscription, and now it's so popular that you need to pay. Okay, so sometimes there is like a cut in the connection, so you need to refresh the page if it happens to you. I think it's not so easy to understand Midjourney because you need to go through discord.com, and once you are on discord.com, you see Midjourney here, but you don't know where to go. Honestly, I don't think it's very clear. So you need to enter a room. Okay, so you will see newcomer rooms 2, and you see you have different things. Okay, I didn't explore everything. I can tell you that to create a picture and an illustration, you need to go in one of these rooms. Okay, you check in one of these rooms. So you can choose whatever room you want, and the system of this website is to share pictures. So it means that in this room you have several people, and they are asking different things. You see that this person is probably doing also a recipe book, but with vegan things, and you see that it generates pictures. So you see all the work that is done in the room. So I will go in this room, for example. You can see that it's very slow. There are many people. Okay, and I will do slash, and you see imagine prompt, create images with Midjourney. So you click here, and here you are able to write your prompt. Before typing my prompt, I wanted to tell some things about these pictures that you see and the system of sharing. The big inconvenience here is that when you will generate your image, people can take it. For example, if I go here, I can take this picture, and you see, I can take this. I didn't ask for this picture, but I could take it and put it on Amazon. So if you want to avoid this, and you want your picture to be unique on Amazon, and you don't want people to take it from you, you need to pay $70 per month, and you will be alone in your own room. It means that there is no sharing. Personally, I use the $20 subscription per month, and it's enough. And you need to pay to be allowed to publish on Amazon. For example, if you come here, you don't pay, and you publish your picture, you generate pictures and you put it on Amazon without paying, it's illegal. So you need to pay a subscription to have the copyright. Let's go back on my prompt. I hope I'm not going too fast on this session. If you have any questions, you can send me a message, okay, and ask me your question. So I go back on my prompt, and I will put create a picture from this recipe, and I will come back here and put my instruction, and it's gonna generate a picture. So you see, waiting to start. So you need to be a little bit patient, and you will have your picture generated. So you see that a lot of people are asking different things at the same time. Sometimes you need to go down and you need to check, and if your image is not generated somewhere, so it's here. And so, for example, if you are doing several things at the same time on your computer, you will be lost. I mean, if you go back on your page here, maybe you will lose your job, you don't know where it is, so you need to follow like kind of follow your page. And you see here that you have, you see, I lost it. Here, several things. So for example, I like that one, the first one. So if I want my first picture, I just click on U1 and I will go down, and you see that it's here and I can download it here. Okay, so it's nice. And imagine I want something different, very different. So I click on very strong, subtle, or I can change a region here. For example, I want to change the avocado here. I can do that. I can upscale and I can zoom. Okay, so if I click on very strong, it will generate 4 other images. And imagine that here I want different version of version 1. I click here and I will have 4 different versions of the picture. So here I have my 4 versions of the first one. You see that there is more chocolate here and another one here. Okay, so I will take that one and I will download it, and then I put it in here, Canva, and you see you have your picture. So I will show you another option with Midjourney. Another thing that you can do is to use the picture here and ouvrir dans le navigateur web. In French, it's open in the navigator. So you will have a new window and you will have a link here. Imagine that you are creating a book for kids with stories and with a character in the story, for example, a little girl, and you want obviously the same character in all the book. You don't want to generate a different little girl for every chapter. Okay, so you will need to get the same eyes, for example, the same hair color, same, I don't know, the same dress. So you will need to use the link here and ask Midjourney to do the same, like a different image but with the same characteristics. Okay, so I just show you for a recipe book, it's not really useful, but for another book with a character, it's very important to use this option. So I copy the link, and here I can put imagine and use this link to create, for example, something with a white background, and you copy the link and it will generate something else. You see, you use the same characteristics but you generate another picture. I hope it's clear. Again, if you have questions, you can ask me. You see here that it has generated more pictures, but here with the white background here too. And you have 2 options with like a darker background here. So it's just to show you this option. We come back on Canva and you can see here that the picture is cut. Well, I mean, it's not like the full picture. Obviously, you can choose another template. Here, for example, you can use this template and you will have like a bigger, you have room to put the picture. Here too, you can put the picture here and put the ingredients here. You can choose whatever you want. I think this is beautiful like this, but it's up to you. You can choose whatever you want. And for the color here, Canva is amazing because it generates the color palette for the specific picture that you have. So this, okay, you can put the color that you want. Then it's easy. I will do 100 times the same thing, exactly the same thing. So I will generate 99 other recipes with no sugar. I will use the different ingredients here for a base, and I will ask to Bard or ChatGPT if it's working, and I will have 100 recipes. And for the pictures, I will do the same with Midjourney, and also I will show you something else later in the class. So I will need probably a few hours to do that, and I will see you after that, and we will do the cover together. So I see you not in a minute, in some hours.